Ukraine forces persist in their fight, utilizing whatever resources and personnel remain to defend the territory from the ongoing Russian offensive rampage. In the past 48 hours alone, the conflict between Russia and Ukraine has shifted its focus to the territory of Robotyne. Russia claimed on Thursday that its forces had re-entered the village of Robotyne, which Ukraine had retaken from Russian forces in August 2023. Ukrainian army officials continue to tally the damages inflicted upon the Russian military, extending beyond the latest flashpoint of Robotyne. The Ukrainian Air Force has confirmed the downing of a Russian SU-34 in the eastern direction, bringing the total to 11 within just under a week. The SU-34 is regarded as Russia's premier fighter bomber by defense analysts. Additionally, it stands as one of Russia's most expensive aircraft, with each unit costing around $36 million. Unverified reports and videos from the regions of East Stepov, Donetsk Oblast, and Luhansk Oblast depict Russian forces and equipment sustaining significant damages as the battles escalate. Ukrainian FPV munitions struck Russian personnel carriers BTR-80 and BTR-82A in East Stepov. Another video depicts Russian soldiers seeking cover under a disabled BTR-80 hit by subsequent missile strikes. Ukrainian mines wreaked havoc on advancing Russian BTR-80s, resulting in both being obliterated simultaneously. East of Orlivka, Donetsk Oblast, Ukrainian forces ambushed a Russian formation en route to the town. Footage captures multiple Russian vehicles being struck, with one BMP hit by a Ukrainian ATGM before careening off the O0542 road. Russian tanks T-80BVM suffered damage from Ukrainian FPV munition in the Kharkiv, Luhansk Oblast region, causing catastrophic destruction. Beyond tanks, the infamous Russian Shahed-136 drone was shot down by a Ukrainian mobile anti-drone team equipped with an M2 Browning HMG. The drone crashed nearby. Ukrainian retaliation has led to a significant increase in Russia's losses in terms of military assets and equipment. This escalation coincides with Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky's plea on Wednesday for more ammunition to repel Russia, as he co-hosted a summit with Albania's government to garner further support for Kyiv among southeastern European countries, amidst growing signs of fatigue. President Volodymyr Zelensky emphasized the critical need for increased armament supply, particularly ammunition, as Ukraine faces the repercussions of Russia's full-scale invasion 2 years prior.
We have decisions, but what we need to survive. That means that everything what we decided, where we have contracts or aid, it has to come in time. That is the biggest and the most fundamental initiative of everybody, just to give us in time, if they can. If they made a decision before to support us. And I think this is the question of will we stand or not. All of us, I think we have to prepare. For what? Just to be strong. To prepare for war or peace, it's not about it. To prepare for Putin's next steps. If not all of us want to push him back, it means that we have to prepare. To prepare for what? At night, early in the morning, missiles.
Russian President Vladimir Putin praised Russia's military achievements and social cohesion during a special operation in his annual address. He emphasized that Russia's nuclear forces are in full readiness, saying that the military has deployed potent new weapons, some of them tested on the battlefield in Ukraine. Russian president also vowed to fulfill Moscow's goals in Ukraine and sternly warned the West against deeper involvement in the fighting.
The combat capabilities of the armed forces have increased manifold. Our units have a firm grip on the initiative across a range of operational areas. They are confidently advancing to liberate new territories. We did not start this war in Donbas, but as I have said more than once, we will do everything to end it, to eradicate Nazism, to solve all the tasks of a special military operation, to protect the sovereignty and security of our citizens. Strategic nuclear forces are in a state of full readiness for guaranteed use. We will not allow anyone to interfere in our internal affairs, the so-called West with its colonial habits. The habit of fueling national conflicts around the world does more than just hold back our development. Instead of Russia, they need dependent, depleted spaces where you can say anything. In essence, they would like to do to Russia the same thing that they did in many other regions of the world, including Ukraine, to bring discord into our home and weaken us from within. But they miscalculated.